Okay, guys, so today I have a question for you guys, and well, my question is, do you guys want to see me play through Schedule 1? And if so, how would you like to see it, Mainly I would say I would like to, well, I'd actually like to live stream it, but do you guys want to see me play through that game? Because I know right now it's pretty popular, and I know I didn't hop on the trend of playing Repo, which I mean, Repo's more fun when you play with friends, but I haven't live streamed or put my friends in any content, but it's hard to do content with friends, it comes to recording and all that, but I know Schedule 1 can be played alone, or with friends, but I was wondering, do you guys want to watch me play through Schedule 1? And if anything, I'll probably just live stream it. If there is going to be any pre-recorded gameplay, it's definitely not going to be consistent. It's going to be a little bit weird because it's not gonna be like daily, because I mean, I don't always get to play games, so I don't know. Like, I most likely will live stream the game if I play through it, right? But obviously, I wanted to ask you guys, like, is that something you guys would want to see me play? Because I mean, I know there are other games out there. Because I mean, recently I have finished Undertale, and I obviously wanted to keep playing, and play other games. Well, not keep playing Undertale, but like playing other games on live streams, right? And obviously today I'm gonna live stream and play more Bowser's Fury. But I was wondering, do you guys want me to play through Schedule 1? Like, do you guys want to actually see that? I mean, obviously it's gonna be a minute before I actually get to stream Schedule 1 because I want to beat Bowser's Fury first. So I'll leave it up to you guys, and I'll make a short, and I'll see what people say. If you guys actually want to see Schedule 1, I'd love to play Schedule 1 on stream. I might do it anyways, but like depending what people say, I might do it sooner. But I just wanted to know what you guys are thinking. I want to know the answer because obviously Schedule 1, I've already started playing it. I learned how to play. It's a pretty cool game. Now if you guys don't know what Schedule 1 is, I know I'm about like 3 minutes into the video and haven't even explained what that game is. So for those of you guys that don't know what Schedule 1 is, it is a game where you are a drug dealer. And what you do is you go around and you make drugs. And you pretty much all you do is you make drugs, you sell them, you make money. Pretty easy concept. So pretty much the concept of it is pretty much what's a good way to explain it? Like Breaking Bad, pretty much. You make drugs to make money. I mean, it's pretty much like a drug dealer simulator, pretty much. Like, that's pretty much what it is. And what you gotta do is you gotta go around, you gotta get customers, you gotta give people free samples and get them to be your customers. So once they start calling you, you can make sales, you can make money. Once you make money, you can go to the store and buy the supplies needed to make more drugs, and you just keep going from there, right? And I know, like, a lot of people have been playing it, especially bigger YouTubers and streamers like Queso have been playing it. I've seen this other channel that used to that pretty decently old channel, but it's called We Like to Play. They started playing the game, but they were live streaming it because I feel like Schedule 1 works better as a live stream type of game than the video because I mean, it's not like you can stay entertained, like completely all the way because I mean, you're always kind of grinding, you're kind of running back and forth, you're buying stuff, you're selling stuff. You're trying to find people to sell to, just stuff like that, right? Like I feel like Schedule 1 would be better as a live stream, and now the thing is, I'm not sure how I want to do the content for that though, because I mean, I've I know I made a video where I wanted to. It was so long ago where I never got to follow through with it. Where I said I wanted to make content with my friends, but well, they're busy, and I feel like recording, I mean, I could record. It just will take a minute for those videos to come out, but I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna take me too long, because the type of content that I'm making, like the way I'm making content, it's so that I'm able to keep up with daily uploads and all that to try and stay consistent, keep people happy and keep, grinding towards monetization, right? Because I love doing what I'm doing, right? And of course, I would love to get this channel monetized. I think it would be amazing, and I feel like I might be able to do a bit more with the channel once I get monetized, but I don't know yet, right? Like, I don't know what it's like to be monetized. I want to explore that because I've already invested over a year's worth of doing stuff on YouTube between two different channels, which the first one didn't really succeed, but this one has grown a lot and has actually, like, gone somewhere, and of course I want to keep grinding and see, I want to explore things, I want to see how this whole YouTube thing works, but for now, I don't know what to really do, like, I don't know what you could do with YouTube and its monetization, so I just, I want to explore that, but I haven't gotten there yet. Gotta collect these blocks. I guess I'll dig around this, leave this water here. I'll figure out what to do with it later. Ooh. But, yeah, so, I don't know, like, I was thinking maybe I could stream with them, I'd, like, play with them and stream it, but then again, like, here's the issue. They've already started the save without me, and they are so much further. They're pretty decently far into the game, and honestly, I really want to play from the beginning, because Schedule 1 is a game I do want to play from the start. So, I don't know if I will make content with them. I'm not sure yet. Because, I mean, it was a question that was brought up by one of them, asking if I would ever want to make content with them in said content, whether it's videos or live streams. And of course I would love to. The biggest problem that I have though with making content with them is, well, they're busy, they have other things to do. So like trying to be consistent with them and just kind of, making sure if we do like a series and something, try to actually like be consistent in making content. Uh that's the hard part, Because as much as I would love to make content with them, it's just pretty hard to do it when other people are involved. Like, if it's just like one person, then it's like not that hard. But we're talking about like multiple people, and getting multiple people to play is tough. Like, it always has been tough. That's why I haven't made any videos or streamed with any of them. And, like, the reason why I've been able to stream with, say, like, my brother, right, is because, well, he lives here with me, And if anything, if he wants to join in on the streams, he could always just play. Like, he could just, either we're playing Call of Duty or Nintendo, like, he could just plug in another controller or hop on his laptop, like, it's that simple, right? But when it comes to my friends, I mean, like, we don't live together, some of them live decently far, so it's not like we could, like, meet up and, like, stream, or something for, like, an hour, like, I feel like that just wouldn't be worth it, because especially how I, do my schedules and stuff with what I'm doing is that, I go to school, I come home, I probably do some homework, or I just stream, or I eat before I stream, and then after I stream, I go and do homework and stuff like that, like, I have my own kind of schedule on how I do things, so I feel like it is a little bit tougher to try and get them involved, which, I mean, the only times I can actually definitely play with them is late, like at night, though. So if I were to stream with them or make content, like, I wouldn't be able to upload the video if it's, like, recorded, right? Like, the day after. It's just not gonna happen. Like, I would have to probably tweak it, maybe edit it a little bit, Like, at least cut it down, in length. Because, I mean, we do play together for, like, at least a couple hours, but it can be tough to try and, like, stay consistent with content and all that. But, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I think it could definitely work out. It's just, if it's gonna be live streams with them, it'd definitely be later in the day. Unfortunately. But, I don't know, just something I've been thinking about for a while. Like, I would love to make content with them. It's just, it's up to them, if they actually want to be a part of that or not. It's because if they don't want to, then I won't make content with them. It's not that big of a deal. Because at the end of the day, like, this is, my channel, so you know, like if I'm inviting them to asking them if they want to play like in a live stream or in a video, you know, it's up to them whether they want to or not. Because if they don't want to, that's completely fine. It doesn't matter, you know. Because I know I used to do that on my other channel. I would make videos with some of my other friends and we'd play games. But, you know, obviously it's not like that anymore. Because at least at that time, because that was over a year ago, you know, like when I was making those videos, like those were during my first 2 semesters of college. And that's when college was a bit easier, you know. And I had a lot more time. So, like, I was able to just, you know, record and play games with them more often. So it was a bit easier. But you know, even at the time, like, I was even recording Elden Ring, but, you know, obviously times have changed, because, like I said, you know, some people have dropped out of college, some people are still in college, some people have moved on and gotten jobs, you know, like, it's just tough, you know, it's a bit tough to, it's a lot harder to, like, do something like that, you know? So, you know, trying to get them to play Schedule 1, I mean, like, yes, they definitely are playing Schedule 1. Now, my problem is like, yeah, I can do a video or a live stream, you know, earlier in the day, but like usually I'm doing homework, like I'm busy with schoolwork. Now, luckily for me, I don't have any schoolwork due anytime soon. Like the schoolwork that's due today that I have to turn in later is done. Like everything is done, so I could probably do something. I'm not sure. I will figure something out. I don't know. Will you guys see me play with my friends? I don't know. Only time will tell. And you know, maybe it won't even be Schedule 1. Maybe it'll be another game. Who knows, right? Like we don't know what's gonna happen. It's just like I said, like, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen when it comes to playing with my friends, but when it comes to Schedule 1, yeah, I know I went off topic, but you know, when it comes to playing Schedule 1, I mean, I definitely do want to play it on the channel. I just wanted to ask you guys, like, do you guys really want to see that, you know? Is that something you guys would look forward to watching? I don't know, it's just a question that I wanted to ask, but you know, I want to see what you guys say, you know, just leave a comment down below. Really appreciate it. You know, I'd like to know what you guys think. But yeah, enough of the ranting. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end the video here before I just keep ranting, because honestly, like that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video. And I know I went off topic, but like, you know, I just want to explain some things, you know, give you guys some ideas that could be possible. Because like I said, getting other people involved gets tricky sometimes, you know. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video though, you guys. If you guys made this far into the video, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you all for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.